Oh, hello there. I did not see you. If this is a twisty chair, I could do that. I'd be like, welcome. Hello, Gen Con Day 2. Woo. Oh, my gosh. What a couple days. We finally got our noodles. We got island noodles today.
Yes, thank you, Cullen.
They're so fast. We were at the very end of the line, and Serena and I got our noodles in 20 minutes, not even maybe.
Not even.
It felt like it moved.
Well, they do one thing and they do it right.
And they do it fantastic.
Yes. Yeah.
It was so good. Hello, Gen Con. Welcome in. Good to see you. My name is Quincy of Quincy's Tavern here with catalystgamelabs. This is Quincy and Mike's Gaming Hour, where they let me on stage and yap for an hour and we play games.
Yep, that's what we do.
Let's go ahead and introduce the players that we have here today. Like I said, my name is Quincy. I am a social media influencer. I play D&D, TTRPGs, and I love to play games with my friends. And I have one of my friends here with me today, Serena.
Hi.
Who is you?
Who is I? I'm a full-time content creator. I stream a lot of horror games, indie games on Twitch. I do a lot of social media work myself, and that's pretty much
She also makes sure that I stay alive at conventions and keeping me on track and on schedule too. So.
Yeah, I do my best.
I've noticed that already.
It's needed. I get very distracted. I'm like a deer in a headlight sometime. And over here we have the game designer of the game that we'll be playing first off, Guardians of the Four Winds.
Hi, I'm Mike Richie. I'm the creative director for Catalyst Board Game. It's a division of Catalyst Game Labs, which you probably know them mostly for Battletech and Shadowrun. But they really do a whole bunch of different kinds of things, from light dice games, strategy games, party games. We're kind of all over the map.
Yeah.
I'm Colin Richie, his son, just with Catalyst.
Also prototyper, part-time designer, and also
just noodle fetcher.
Noodle fetcher.
Yes, noodle fetcher. Yes.
Imagine if you had the badge ribbons that kind of had all of the roles that you had to do. And responsibilities. That'd be kind of cool.
I'd be tripping on mine. Or I'd just wrap it up. The only thing longer than that is a CVS receipt.
There you go. How cool would that be as a badge ribbon? Just a CVS receipt.
Yeah.
Etsy, make it happen.
I love it. But today, like I said, we're going to be playing Guardians of the Four Winds, which is a brand new board game in collaboration with Catalyst Board Games and Quincy's Tavern. It is an abstract strategy board game, card game, and we're just going to run through it. If you'd like to demo it, we'll be at 16:03 all day, every day during the convention, as long as they let us stay in there. And we can get a play, see if it's your fancy. It takes about 20-ish minutes to play on average, but we're going to jump in here and give you a lowdown if you're not here or you're at home and you'd like to see if this is something you'd like, and we can pick it up later. So let's go ahead and crack this puppy open and see what we got. We have 4 factions here. You can choose whichever faction that you want. We have the Griffins, Kitsunes, Dragons, and Phoenixes. Serena, ladies first.
Oh, gosh.
Or you can choose by color, whatever looks prettiest. That works, too. I like the pretty colors, too. Okay. Phoenixes.
Okay.
That checks. All right. Colin, which ones would you like?
I'll go Kitsune.
Kitsunes. All right. Out of the final choices.
And I would never be so bold as to take the Griffin Watch from Quincy.
I was hoping I would be maybe Mike would do that. Maybe he would give me the dragons, but I will happily take the Griffins. All right, we have have our player mats. There's an A side and a B side. We will play with the A side face up. That way you can all play pretty similarly.
Yeah, the A side is a little bit simpler of a game. The B side is makes your opponent's moves more difficult to predict.
Yes.
So for this purposes, we will all go side A.
But it's nice to have a bit of a variety, so there's a little bit of options. The rule book as well for inside, there is obviously the rules on how to play, but also lore of the factions. If you'd like to figure out what are these factions of Quincy's Tavern, there's 4 different factions: the Griffin Watch, Kitsune Conclave, the Phoenix Menage, and the Dragon Synod, as well as it wouldn't be Quincy's Tavern without drink recipes. So each faction has a drink recipe, mocktail, or something cozy.
And your poetry. Don't sell the poetry short.
I love what I get to do here. And there's a poem that kind of is a creed of every faction, but we're here to play the game.
Okay.
5 cards are dealt to each player. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5.
7.
7?
No.
I was like, hey, I'm like, don't confuse me. I'll believe you.
I'm here to slow the process.
And then we have a market of sorts where we have 4 cards laid out of choice to choose from at the end of your turn. How play starts, you will have your board in front of you. It's recommended to place one of all your tokens around so you know what you're claiming. The objective of the game is to create all 4 patterns of the Spirit Guardians. There's air, fire, earth, and water. And your goal is to essentially create each of the individual patterns before your opponents do. On your turn, you'll play 2 cards from your hand. and you'll see if you create a pattern, you'll move your what's called a spirit seal. We'll get to that in a moment, and then you draw 2 cards, and your turn. It's pretty simple. So we'll go ahead and jump in. Colin, would you like to start us off? We'll get a full turn around. Serena hasn't played yet, so we're kind of throwing you into the fire here.
Yeah, we'll give her a final round so she sees how we all mess it up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, I'm going to place red right there.
So cards can be laid down in one of 2 ways. You can lay down matching symbols on top of a matching symbol, as you saw Colin do this way. It can go in any direction, up, down, left, or right, kind of like dominoes. Or the way Colin did here is he placed a symbol over the symbol it conquers. So like fire covers grass, burning the grass, or like grass would cover water in a very much of like a rock, paper, scissors format.
Right.
So you play 2 cards on your turn.
I'm also going to place that one right there.
Amazing. So we're getting some setup.
I'm going to redraw one from there and one from there.
Amazing. You can place your spirit seal down. Go ahead and put that somewhere. Your spirit seal is one of the last things you do in your turn, and essentially it's just a coin that will turn whatever empty space it's on onto the symbol of the coin it's on. So Colin, being the Kitsune's, turn this phoenix into a blue space, so to speak.
Correct. Ooh. I'm going to probably not make anything quite this turn, but I'm going to place. I'm going to place this void down. Void can go on top of anything. It basically acts like an eraser, and that's going to give me an opportunity to place that blue there. So I haven't created a pattern yet. Okay. So I'm going to put my my own dragon spirit.
Oh man, why did you do that?
That's why no one. So to create the Kitsune pattern is a perfect square. I don't want anyone else to take that from me.
If you didn't do that, I could have done it. I could have done it.
Draw that and flip a card, please.
Absolutely.
And I will take the double dragon.
Double dragon. There you are, sir. All right, moving on to my turn here. Is there a way that I can bring it back?
I believe in you.
I believe in me too, I think. We could try this way, maybe. All right, let's do... No, it doesn't work in the way that I thought, but we'll go ahead and do this. Matching symbol over a matching one, and then we'll go ahead and create a void here. Put that in, and then I'm going to go ahead.
There's a lot of good territory starting to come out, though. I'm feeling seals are going to start, our patterns are going to start to be
absolutely. So I'm going to grab this one, flip a card over. Oh, I will grab that wild as well. And there's one waiting for you here. All right, Serena, go ahead and play 2 cards down. Cards can go in any direction, but matching symbols over matching symbols, or it can cover the one it dominates. So green can cover blue, blue can cover white can cover red, etc.
It's all clockwise on your card.
Yep.
Okay.
Void covers anything, and wilds are wilds.
Oh goodness. Let's see.
And to be fair to Serena, again, this is her first game.
We literally came up here and we're like, hey, we have 3 people.
I was not prepared for this.
And so we're like, Serena, you want to come up here and play?
It is my fault. I sprung it on her, so she will hold this against me forever, and I can't.
No. Oh, gosh.
But again, if you'd like to test this out for yourself, we're at Catalyst Game Labs booth. There are 2 sections to it. There's the big old BattleTech one. We see all the crunchy board games there. But also we have the board game section, Catalyst Board Games, with not only Guardians of the Four Winds being demoed, but other really fun games, Parachute Panda, Flippin' Ninjas, and
Seasons of Arcadia. Even I'm forgetting them all. We also have a Shadowrun Edge Zone for the Shadowrun fans. Fandooble and the Dragon's Eye.
Yep, we got a lot of really good stuff there. There's pretty much flavor, whatever your flavor is as a gamer, whether it's casual, strategic, a little bit of gotcha kind of get at 'em card game plays, but a little bit of something for everybody.
And if you're at Gen Con with your kids, we even have a Wildcrats game there.
Yeah. All right, that works there. Fire covers the dragon, creating that symbol right there.
That's my dragon.
And I can place another one?
Yes, you play 2 cards.
2 cards.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, heck.
Oh, I suppose that is true. It's up to 2 cards.
No, it's 2.
It is always 2?
It's 2,
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Just kind of creating that board out, making it a little bit bigger. To end your turn, you'll take your spirit seal, your coin, and place that on any unoccupied space, turning whatever you touch into the fire.
Ooh,
So you can use it to kind of develop your own board or strategy, or to prevent. Right now, it's kind of one of those boards that just, it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, but I feel like in a turn or two,
it's about to.
It's going to flip. Yeah.
We also don't have Tyler Coolbear with us.
Mr. Coolbear, Mr. Every turn place a token down, Coolbear.
Yep. Yeah, he was a little dominating yesterday.
That was kind of crazy to see that. It was really cool.
So it can go on any one of
any
the
unoccupied
void
space.
as well. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And that just creates that space is now a phoenix till it gets moved again.
Yep. So now that is considered a phoenix for everybody. We cannot place cards on top of the seals.
Okay.
So like that's kind of a little way to block somebody as well. So like we can't build off of the void now until you move it. So makes it kind of fun.
Okay.
Now you get to choose 2 cards as you'd like. You can draw from here. We'll flip it over before you choose another one if you'd like.
That compass is a wild, so that's very powerful.
So yeah, that would be recommended to grab. And then you can draw from the top if you don't like anything that's available here. Amazing. All right, Colin, up to you, my friend.
All right, I'm going to place...
No, I want to go there.
Too bad.
Well, too bad.
Place that right there.
Okay.
Now I'm going to place a double white right there.
No, we're getting it going.
Okay.
It's starting to develop.
Now
All right.
move my token right
Don't do it.
there.
Don't.
Oh,
all right,
wow.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
All right.
Fine.
But there is some water coming out. I love that.
All right, then. Well, I guess that changes what I was going to do, but not by all that much. I'm going to.
And that is
wow.
that is a symbol made that is for
Yeah, and
in a square.
I have to put another card down. I'm just going to build that in that direction. So
Amazing.
I now have the perfect square for the kitsune. So I take my token off away from my board, and I can place my token on any of these symbols. I can't place it on top of another spirit seal or if there's anything else on that card. So I'm going to go right here and see if that can ruin anyone else's day.
And so now that blue symbol that was under there is considered a blank space, kind of like a pillar. We can't build off of it. We can't consider it a blue anymore.
Okay. Right.
So it's just kind of there, but it denotes that Mike has created the blue.
Yep. I will take the double fire, please.
Absolutely. And flip it over, see what we got next. We got a blue and a green.
I'll take this one.
Amazing. All
Thank
right.
you.
Let's see what we got here. Good turn. Can I also take advantage of what we have? I believe I can. So I'm actually going to follow up with that wonderful blue play that you did. I'm going to put the water on top of the air, and I have a wonderful little wild symbol that can go right there. So my 2 cards are down. I'm going to go ahead and...
I did not see that one coming.
I did not either until I looked at my cards, to be honest with you. Now, placing my my griffin down, my token down to claim this square of patterns, I cannot place it on a wild. So the wild always must stay there because the wild... Since it counts as any of them, looking back to make sure you created one of each, on a wild, we wouldn't really be sure what that is. So I'll just put that right here. And moving my spirit seal, I can move a spirit seal on the wild to make it strictly a white space, but I'm going to let that play out. Let's see what happens. We'll make it spicy. I'll go ahead and put it right here. And draw a void. And I'll take one off the top and see what Lady Luck gives me. All right, Serena, up to you.
So what Lady Luck give you? You can tell me. I'll be nice. And,
actually, I mixed my cards up. I don't remember. I forgot.
I'm
Wink.
sure. I'm feeling very underrepresented. The Dragon Synod is feeling very underrepresented on this
I mean, the
board.
dragons are loners in terms of adventurers, so I mean,
okay, see you guys.
All myself. What you thinking?
It's okay. Her pocket,
stressed.
her pocket dragon has my back.
He's like,
You're trying to feed him my stress.
That works. Yep. All right.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh, I hope I don't regret my choices.
Okay, so we're building it out farther. That sounds good. Go ahead and move your spirit seal. So you're orange, so you can go ahead and move that anywhere you'd like. Any unoccupied space. On the wild space, on however you want it to be.
Ideally, someplace that messes Cullen up and helps me.
Ideally...
Oh, man.
Now, you're also kind of thinking ahead because Mike is going to eventually move his seal away.
I know,
Like it can't stay there, so that's going to eventually possibly be a fire on your turn again. So this is the forward-thinking part of it. This is where you kind of... It's hard to plan 5 steps ahead, even though you kind of want to.
Yeah.
But you kind of just go with the flow. Kind of just be like, you know what? This feels fine here. And just bloop, plop it. Bloop, plop it. All right, you can draw 2 cards. Choose from here or draw from the top. Double blue. There we go. All right, calling on you.
All right, well, I'm going to place a blue right there.
Yep.
And then one right there.
Yep.
Gets me that pattern.
That's correct.
I'm going to put that right there.
Amazing, amazing.
Cool.
All right,
Wow.
move your seal. You had your play. You know what to do.
Put that right there.
Sounds good.
I'm going to take 2 randoms.
2 from the top.
Okay. I am going to finally get some good amount of dragons out here.
Love that.
And
double green on top of double blue.
And do that.
Nice.
And I'm using my
Yes,
my spirit coin
indeed.
to build that pattern as well.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm going to lock that down.
Amazing, amazing. But now you must move your spirit seal to a new locale.
I must.
So as you can see, like the board grows as the game continues. So every game does go in a different way. Like you never know what direction the board goes, where the cards play, and you messed up my turn. What?
I would never do that.
Never intentionally, of course not, Mr. Michael Richie. Gosh, darn it here. All right, live in front of everyone in Gen Con. Coming over to my turn, I still need to create white, red, and green here. And I have been given squat. I do have double green over there, which is really nice, but do I have double green in my hand? I do not. I can do something fun here, I believe. We're going to try this. We're going to go put the green over the blue. Grass floats on water, and that is a void just chilling right there. I am going to play this fire over the void. I'm just kind of setting up turns. I don't really have anything specific going on here, but I will grab this double fire. And I will grab this one, moving my spirit seal, ending my turn right here. Serena, it's on you, my friend.
I'm going to, gosh.
See, the board looks very different since when it was your last turn.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? You have a couple patterns where you have something built, like halfway.
Yeah.
And it's
that's
just trying
kind
to
of like
finish
what
it. Yeah.
Let's do...
Nice. That works. I need...
that?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. That works.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, intellectually, I knew she was going to move that Phoenix, but I was really hoping she didn't have to.
This is where moving the spirit seals can really, like, it does change up the board so much because you can't play off of what you landed on.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's really good at pausing another person's turn.
It is. It
Yeah.
really much is.
And or sometimes, because you don't know what they have in their hand, inadvertently giving them exactly what they need.
True. Yep.
God, I don't even know.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, and there's another wild just chilling for you if you'd like.
Dang. Dang.
You know how rare those are? How many did you have already? Like 4?
Yes, I've
It's
got.
that seat.
It is the seat.
it?
It is the
Yes.
seat. Oh my goodness. I'm swapping tables.
Yesterday we had Tyler Coolbear with Catalyst Game Labs in that seat, and it was just wild, wild, wild.
Yeah.
Lucky duck. All right, Colin, what you got?
Yeah.
All right, me, I'm gonna place a white right there.
And that is 4 across.
Yeah,
Yep.
Which allows me to get that. Let's go right there.
Yep. In the middle, kind of messing things up. Works there.
You still have another card.
Then I'm gonna place that right there.
All right.
Wait, no, I cannot do that. Actually, place it like that.
There we go. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 2 from the deck.
And you move your seal. Wonderful. Always
What?
happens.
Really, dude?
Always
Yeah,
happens.
really.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, really.
I really have to now. I really have to like redesign my turn. So, I suppose I am. I can make this work. I might not be able to make this work.
it's a deceptively very thought-provoking game. Like, when you look at your cards, you look at the boards, you look back at your cards, and you're trying to figure out which upside, downside, left, right side to make your square, cube, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But you're also thinking of trying to prevent your opponents from doing the same thing. So
I was totally set for this turn, but I don't think I am anymore.
I know how that feels my whole life.
Yes. All right.
My whole life.
Well, then I'm just going to do what I can with what I got. So I will drop my
Yep.
that there.
Kind of move it out.
And yeah, just try and build this
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
build this out. So I'm gonna place that there.
Amazing.
I
Amazing.
will take this
Flipping the top over.
and one from the top.
One from the top. Going in blind. All right.
Mike wins instantly. Wow. Keep this card. Don't tell anyone you have it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't tell anyone you have it. So
Okay,
you
I
broke
won't.
that rule, so it's now null and void, unfortunately.
Right, now it's void.
You
Oh,
know, man, that's crazy.
It's like a Munchkin game.
Yeah. I saw Munchkin has Munchkin Shadowrun.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about that. I love a good game of Munchkin.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty cool.
That's really, really neat. All right, moving on to my turn. You've set me up very properly, Mr. Richie. I'm going to double Phoenix right there. Go ahead and grab that one for myself. One more card, one more turn.
That doesn't work for me.
Quincy, what are you going to do next? Well, Quincy, I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here and do nothing. Then my turn. I'll go to play this here. I'll take that one. I'll take one off the top. Moving my Spirit Seal to move some shenanigans around. There's a lot of going on over there, but I'll go ahead and place it right here. Let's mess up that corner right there. Passing on to you, Serena. What would you like to do?
I think you might just handed something pretty sweet to Serena.
You have a lot of available space to do a lot of different things.
Oh, man.
Again, wilds count as anything and can
Yeah.
cover anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm eyeing that triple window over there, knowing I'm never going to see it.
Right. I love the cosplays that are out here today in Gen Con.
Yeah, I wish we could have a camera facing
Right?
out. Like,
Oh my
this
goodness.
when we met yesterday, and this amazing Treebeard, 8 foot
And
tall.
yeah,
Yeah,
on stilts,
it's
so good.
phenomenal.
So cool.
Phenomenal.
I
mean,
love the passion.
If only you at home could see what we're seeing here. You just got to come out to Gen Con one year if you can make it.
Yeah,
It's really, really cool. Really cool.
I love Gen Con. How long have you been coming to Gen Con?
I think this is my 5th year. I'm
Fifth
kind of
year?
going back. I'm pretty sure this is my 5th year.
I'm gonna show my age a bit. It's my 18th Gen Con.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah,
It's almost old enough to drink.
my Gen Con can drink. Drinking doesn't happen at Gen Con though. No.
Drink your water. That's
Yes.
what happens. Yes. Hydrate.
3, 2, 1.
What you planning? What you plotting?
No idea.
You're just kind of going with it.
Do you have any griffins?
Go fish.
Oh no. It's just-
Oh. Like stressing myself out right now.
You want me to help you?
don't stress.
If you played this one right here, that is a T for your phoenixes.
Okay, that's what I was looking at. I'm
Yeah.
Like, wait, okay.
Again, like if you take the cards and you honestly flip them upside down sometimes too,
Okay.
that oddly changes your perspectives on a lot of things.
Yeah.
So you claim that. You can choose wherever you want to place it on one of these 3 spots, but you can't place it on the wild, and that will
Right.
basically block it out. Nice. All right, that works. So that was 2 cards down. You pick 2 cards back up, move your seal.
Okay.
It's 1. A double blue could be handy one day.
Yeah.
And you want to? It came back. Then you want to go ahead and move your orange phoenix token anywhere else that's unoccupied. It can go over a wild symbol. It could go over another phoenix if you wanted it to. Whatever your heart desires.
Let's do.
All right, getting a little orange in the far corner. Colin, up to you. What can you make with this?
All right, I'm gonna place a red light there,
Okay.
and then another one right there.
Nice.
Make that T.
Same color covering same color, and fire burns grass, creating that T pattern.
Very nice.
Very nice. Colin with 1 token left.
Got green.
Flipping it over. What do you got there? Yeah, I would take the wild too.
No kidding. All right. Good.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
You good?
On you,
All right.
Mr. Richie. Elder.
I will go there, and which gets me a griffin.
Nice.
Oh,
yes, it does.
oh,
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness. Yes, it
Gets
does.
me the griffin watch, and is there anything else I can do elsewhere? Yes, there is. I can place that
Oh,
there,
my
which
goodness, and
gets
there's
that.
another T
Oh,
there.
and so I got
Yes.
that, and I got that,
And that is
game.
That
Oh
is
my God.
game.
Wow.
Oh, my word. And that, it
Oh my
can switch like that
God.
so quickly. Like, what?
Oh, man.
And that is Guardians of the Four Winds. That's a very truncated version of how to play. The games can flow like that. You know, player can kind of win immediately, or it can go out for a little bit longer, for a few more minutes, and
Yep.
suddenly the board is in your favor. If you'd like to test the game out for yourself, we're over at the Catalyst Game Labs board game section at
Right.
1603. We're there As long as the hall is open, you can come find me, Mike, and some of our other friends demoing the game with some other really fun games, and another really fun game that we have here.
Well, also, I want you to show off the rest of your...
we have some other special
cool
goodies.
Stuff, you know?
If you're familiar with the world of Quincy's Tavern, a fictional internet tavern, so to speak, of just good vibes and wholesome food and good company, we have a little way you can take it home with you. We have our own ceramic mug with the Lucky Griffin logo on the front. These are gorgeous. I love the dipped look on these.
I do too.
Perfect for coffee, tea, hot cocoa, cider, whatever you'd like, water.
Yeah. And they're actually super high quality. So if you ever go to a Renaissance fair and you get those really nice mugs, it's the same companies.
Absolutely. Same good quality. And then my special little thing, I'm a little Corvid. I love little, like, trinkets, little shiny things.
That's my favorite thing.
This is so
Love that coin.
so good. We have these Quincy's Tavern wax seal coins, essentially, which can be good for dungeon masters if you like inspiration coins or whatnot. It's a heavy metal challenge coin with an enamel covering on the front of a wax seal, and it has a very special little like blessing seal poem that you can kind of check out if you want to come on by. We have a special deal going on. If you'd like to get the game and the mug together, you get the coin for free. And if you stop on by, those of you who are passing on through where we are live streaming right now here in the Crossroads section of the Gen Con area, Crossroads corridor, you can pick up some coupons for 10% off. If you want to go ahead and just grab one and pick it up and go on over, save yourself a little money, get some island noodles maybe with that savings or whatnot.
And you can get those coupons for all the different divisions of Catalyst Game Labs. So your BattleTech, your Shadowrun, our fiction, our role-playing division, everything. So,
everything. So thank you so much for joining us here for this part. We still have a little bit more time here for
about a half
Quincy and
hour.
Mike's gaming hour. And I wanted to kind of show off another game that we have at Catalyst Games called Fandooble. If we can quickly run through that. That is another game. Mike, you designed that one too?
I did design that game, yes.
Yeah, this is all your brain children coming together.
Well, I also credit a lot of that to the fact that I have very creative people around me who tell me the bad ideas I have, too.
It's the way it is. It's called balance.
Yep.
Here you go, Colin. Thank you.
I mean, I finally got to learn a game last night I've always wanted to learn. And
what was that?
Sabacc from Star
Oh,
Wars.
my goodness, yes. That is
I
like one of
wanna
those
learn that
games.
too.
Yeah, playing Sabacc. We might, if we have a chance to, maybe we'll be able to be learnt the ways of the Star Wars poker.
Right, and so our my board game, the Catalyst board game booth lead, Andy Cohen, he plays in Sabacc tournaments for charity. For
Really?
things like children's hospitals, things like that.
That's awesome.
Which that's another reason I really want to learn how to play.
Yeah.
Because then I can participate in that. But
Fantasy poker for charity.
essentially,
Why
yeah.
not?
I mean, how is that not a win?
All right.
All right.
We are playing Fandooble, the Dragon's Eye.
Colin, you know what to do. These coins are not metal, but they are very shiny. Which
They're
I
very
do like.
shiny. Good bits. I have a friend who we love board games, and we especially love the bits. We say good bits. He's got good bits, like good
Now,
shiny.
check that
little,
out.
That's a
Oh,
good
wow.
bit. Just need this on a necklace, just kind of chilling.
Right?
So the easiest way to teach this game, especially in abbreviated time that we have, is just to start playing it.
Absolutely, let's do it.
So it is a push your luck dice game.
I love push my luck. My luck goes all over the place. All in the bad places.
I think we're all pretty lucky. We're all here at Gen Con.
I agree. That is true. All right. So
Okay.
we have this in front of us. We have a player board that has loot, stash, and vault.
Okay.
And there is this little gnome character.
That is known. That is Fandooble. He has convinced a bunch of people to come raid a dragon's horde, but he has no compunctions about leaving them behind to die.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Of course. Why? I trust him with my life.
You should, as you should. We have dice. We have two different types of dice. We have the dungeon dice, and we have the hero die. All right?
Okay.
Roll all four. Sorry. Everyone starts with 3 coins.
We
And-
get paid?
Yep. The coins are the same denomination. I just want to make them pretty.
Oh, okay. So gold and silver are
They're
both
the
the same.
same. They're
I want
just-
the gold.
Yeah. It's fun. So these start in your loot. All right?
Amazing. Okay.
And I'll explain how things move into your stash and vault as we go.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to roll the dice.
Big chunky dice.
They're chunky. So for every treasure chest I get, I can take a single coin from the loot and put it from the dragon's horde and put it in my loot pile.
And I'm presuming everything you get money-wise will start in your go into your loot.
Yep, because that's what you're grabbing. You're running through the cave, the cavern, grabbing your stuff.
Yep.
All right. Now, I have 2 dragons. Dragons are how you bust.
Okay.
So I could not, if I choose to push my luck, I normally could not re-roll those dice.
Okay.
However, I also rolled a knight. A knight cancels those green dragons. So if I choose to re-roll my turn, I'm still at all 4 dice.
So if you, for example, if you roll all dragons, you will not re-roll again,
Right.
and you lose everything.
I lose everything in my loot.
Gotcha.
If all of the dragons are red, you lose everything in your stash. That's important because you start to move the higher value stuff towards your stash.
Yeah.
But I have no reason
yeah,
not.
at this point, like, you killed the dragons, might as well keep going. Ooh, I see 3 dragons and a
3
knight.
dragons and a knight. All right. I now have to set that aside.
So red dragons are permanently...
No, we have wizards. The wizard can
Okay.
take out the red dragon.
Gotcha.
All right. So now, here we go. Now it's starting to feel nervous. I've got another treasure chest. So I got this. I now have Fandooble. The first time Fandooble, he's that cool little gnome. The Dragon's Eye enters. If the Dragon's Eye is pulled from the horde, that goes into my loot, and that would automatically end my turn, no matter what.
Gotcha.
All right?
Gotcha. What is the benefit of the Dragon's Eye gem?
It's worth 15 points.
Amazing. Okay.
So
Fantastic.
the point values here run is that this is 15 points. Every 3 coins is worth 1 victory point.
Okay.
The colored gems square. So 1 green gem is worth 1 point, 2 is worth 4, 3 is worth 9.
Gotcha.
You get gems in a couple different ways, mostly by rolling mimics.
Okay.
Every one of the dungeon dice has its own colored mimic.
Gotcha.
And
the mimic will tell you what color gem you get?
the mimic will tell you what color gem you get. If you get Fandooble and a mimic, he's smooth. It's a very high charisma score.
Okay.
He convinces the mimic to give you the gem.
Amazing.
If you don't have that, you can still get it, but you have to pay for it. You have to pay the mimic.
Okay.
And again, it's the first one costs 1 coin, the second one costs 2 coins.
Interesting.
So on and so forth.
Okay.
So my turn is automatically over. So Fandooble also allows you to steal from your opponents.
Okay.
I can't do that because it automatically ended my turn because I pulled that from here. But you're probably ended up stealing this from me.
Gotcha. Yeah. So, like, if I roll Fandooble, obviously I want the red gem that's worth 15 points at the end of the game, right?
Maybe, because the end of the game is when all these coins are gone.
Okay.
Or a player has has the Dragon's Eye and at least one of all 4 gems in their stash.
Okay. And that's when the game ends.
So one of all 3 gems,
Sure.
in their stash.
Amazing. All right, so I have rolled a red dragon, a wizard, which cancels out. I have a green dragon right here, which stays out, but I have this little mimic. Or treasure chest.
That's
It's a treasure chest, so I'll
yep.
go ahead and take a gold, or silver in this case. I'll grab that, and I can re-roll these 3. The green dragon stays out because I don't have a knight to defeat it. Re-rolling everything. I have a mimic here that looks like an orange mimic. A knight taking out the dragons. Now, this is my question. I have now rolled a knight on a future turn. Does that cancel out both of those dragons? Both of them. So I can roll all those again. So I will go ahead and get, now with the mimic again, rolling that, do I get the gem or do I have to pay the mimic?
You have to pay the mimic, so you'd put a coin back into the...
back into the pile.
Yep.
And I'll take the orange one.
Okay.
And that goes into my loot.
Yep.
And then I can re-roll all of them, or does the mimic stay out?
No, reroll all.
Okay, amazing. So I'll go ahead and do this. I have, a purple mimic. I have a knight that takes out the dragon, and I have another stash. So I'll go ahead and now you said the second one costs 2 coins.
If it's the same, it's a purple mimic, so you're buying the first purple gem.
Amazing.
So it'll be 1. Yep.
I will take a gold for the treasure chest and pay that to the mimic, taking a purple one. Re-rolling all of them again. I'm feeling good. I might as well keep on going. We got lucky here. That is 3 dragons and a Fandooble.
Did you? You said something about luck.
Lady Luck loves to laugh in my face.
Yeah.
I do have a Fandooble.
Yep. You get.
I would love that red gem.
However,
from
your turn is doubly over because you pulled that. You got the dragons, and you lose everything that's in your loot. The Dragon's Eye doesn't count as the loot pile. That's
amazing.
That's
so
just there. Yeah.
Losing everything because the dragons got my butt. Wanted everything back, but I have the red gem, and I'm pretty happy with how that goes. We have 3 treasure chests.
Nope, 2 treasure chests.
Oh, what's that? Is that a...
That is a mug of frothy root beer.
Ooh.
Or whatever you want it to be. but we're going with root beer. So that is you're buying someone a drink.
Okay.
So you have to pay a coin to another player, but you then get to turn that into whichever hero you want.
I'm out of money, Serena.
No, he's
I'm out of money,
not
Serena.
out of money.
This,
He's got-
ignore the fact that I have this giant gem
just
hiding
just
here.
ignore
I
the
have-
big
you
old
can't
shiny
see it.
red
I'm sure that's not more valuable than a single coin.
I don't know
the
what
whole
you're talking
reason
about.
they
Look
attacked
at
the
this.
dragon's den
Look
in the
at
first
this.
place.
There's nothing here.
But
Yeah.
I get 2 coins.
You get 2 coins.
Okay, but I pay 1
To the mimic.
Yep, pay 1 to the mimic to
You
get
get
your
the amber gem,
Okay,
Yep.
and that also goes into it.
Yep.
and then I give 1 to somebody.
Yep.
Oh.
So you could turn him into Fandooble and steal that.
Oh, I can turn this
Yep.
into Fandooble.
Oh, so it's like you're trading me. I don't want it.
What do you mean?
I don't.
You don't.
I'm so conflicted
She's
now.
giving you a
Yeah,
coin.
you wanted a coin.
I feel like I'm being
No.
forced.
Take the money, Quincy.
You
Okay.
asked for it.
I didn't think this through.
Now, I would say that's a wise place to end your turn. And at the
Okay.
very end of your turn, I neglected to do it because I was just in teaching mode. You move something from, in this order, something from your stash to your vault, which you don't have, and then something from your loot to your stash.
Okay.
So you start to conveyor belt stuff into the vault. Now, the reason
One
that-
thing,
like
one item goes.
one item,
moves.
yep.
Okay.
Now, the reason you want that is this can be lost easily and
Sure.
stolen from. This is harder to lose, but can still be stolen from.
'Kay.
This is secure for the remainder of the game.
So,
Okay.
say you get, for example, she moved this into
Except
the stash.
dragon's
Okay, I was
eye.
gonna
Okay.
say.
It's too big to fit in anything.
I
But,
got
I
you.
could move.
Yep, move your orange gem.
Amazing. Okay, I love that.
Okay, Cullen, you are up.
All right. Take.
Wow, I'm actually looking off camera right now, and I'm seeing massive industry giants gathering in the wings, and Tommy Gofton. But she didn't even hear he didn't even hear my barb. All right, what you got, bud?
All right. I roll a treasure chest, so I get a coin. Wizard takes out the red dragon. Don't have the knight to
Okay.
take that out though. And get another coin.
Nice, and
Yep.
you got a knight to take out the double 2 dragons.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a slow burn, but it's a good turn.
It is. It is.
All right. Knight takes out green dragon.
You got another
And our
coin,
coin.
and you can get a purple
You
gem.
pay that
Yeah.
coin to.
Get a purple gem. I reroll.
You're gonna keep going.
Yep, I'm gonna keep going.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
All right. 2 coins.
2 coins and a mug.
And I give this in.
Please, sir.
You're
Oh, thank you.
terrible.
Please.
Turn,
I'm good at asking pity. I'm good at
I'm gonna turn this into a knight to take the green dragon out.
Amazing. That's good.
Dang,
Yep.
you're
I
still
got all
gonna-
back.
Wow.
You're showing us
Alright.
up, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Coin.
All
I'm gonna
right.
pay a coin to get the green gem.
Okay. You don't need to. You got Fandooble. You don't need to pay the coin.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, clever. Yep.
Because remember
nice.
that high charisma roll. Remember, Fandooble still allows you to steal something from somebody.
Why did you have to remind him of
take
that?
To instruct our audience at home.
Oh,
so they
of
will,
course.
They too will want to destroy family relationships.
Yeah. How it is.
So, Cullen, that's probably a good spot to
but-
slow down.
So now that
Keep going.
the
Keep
gem
going.
is
Okay,
in
keep
play,
going.
so now that the gem is in play
Like I'm going
and it's
for
being
it.
stolen, it doesn't end the turn.
No,
Amazing.
it's just when it comes out from the.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Another chest.
It's really just a
A
first.
chest and a Fandooble.
Fandooble.
Yep.
Take one from you.
Nice. Good
I
job.
raised you.
And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I'm gonna move that there.
Wow.
Oh.
Dang.
So I can't do anything about those 2 red
Ooh.
dragons. But I do get a coin. And you were useless. So,
Unfortunate.
Red.
wow.
Oh,
Another coin. Steady as she
I
goes.
can
get a red.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well,
Got triple red.
I got triple red, which ends my turn.
'Kay.
I would lose everything that's in my stash, but I'm so poor I don't have anything in my stash.
Amazing.
So I just pass the dice.
All right. Please, let's see. All right, we got Wizard taking out the red knight. I have a coin and a green dragon. Green dragon stays out. We'll go and roll again. I have Fandooble and 2 mimics, so I will take the 2 colors here. And one more time, just because I'm a glutton for punishment, we have Fandooble and a coin. I will take the red gem.
No.
I forgot from my last Fandooble, but that's okay, and I will end my turn there. And I will move 1 gem to my stash.
And Quincy, yesterday we were talking about like our artists that we use to show artist diversity. You think of the look and mood of Guardians of the Four Winds. Same artist did this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That is
Tina did
awesome.
so good work. All right, so you have a
The
chest, so you get the money.
Yep.
You have 2 mimics here, but no Fandooble. So now Serena already has an amber gem. Does she?
Right.
Does it cost 2 gems?
Now
to
it costs 2 gems to get another one, but that's what you want because that's the highest.
Right. Okay, so 2 gems.
In
get
fact, a
that.
lot of people don't win when you have to end up with the dragon's eye to win. But that's not always the highest scoring part.
Right. So the
Right,
gems
right.
can come by because they square.
Yeah, meaning someone else can still win the game even if you end the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this is 1 gem for the purple one because you don't have a purple one right now.
Okay.
Now, is that mandatory to pay the mimics?
Yes.
Obviously, it's a better point
Okay.
value, but
yeah,
like
it's mandatory if you have the
the
money.
money. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to continue? I mean, you got nothing left to lose. You can,
Yeah, right.
you can roll them all. Alrighty.
Okay.
We
He's
have
bad at
2 more money, and you spend 2 money to back 2 in it for another purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
kicking butt right now.
All right.
Shiny. I
Okay.
like shiny.
You
Okay.
can re-roll all again if you'd like, or you could just end your turn. And,
No.
No.
Shiny.
I want the stuff.
Okay.
and the
so
knight takes out the dragon. You get 2 more gold coins.
I don't like this game.
This
do.
is
I like this
who
one.
designed this?
What
all
jerk?
about this.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness!
we got money.
2 more gold.
And that gem is free because
And-
Fandooble.
Fandooble does that, and you also get to steal, right?
Yep.
Correct.
I wonder what I'm going to steal. More shinies.
Oh my
Well, I would steal.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
And she can keep going.
You
if
have
she
a
wants
lot to
keep
lose
going.
right now.
You do have a lot to lose. I hope the dragon bites you. Like what?
Biter.
Bad
Watch
dragon.
us get all 4 of them.
Imagine.
Biter.
All right, a Fandooble again,
I
a
have
dragon.
one.
Okay,
Another-
got a treasure chest for a coin,
All right.
and then I can.
So, well, here's the interesting part. You got the you'll get the other amber gem for free, right?
Yep.
Yes.
But Fandooble also steals. So
Okay.
if you end up stealing Cullen's green gem, you end the game. Now, you might not want to do
Okay.
that if someone else has a higher score than you. Like, I wouldn't want to
But
do it.
who has a higher score than me?
You have a massive score right
Yeah.
now. So you have the Dragon's Eye, which is 15 points. You would get the Amber Gem, right? 4 Amber Gems would be 16 points.
Okay.
And then she steals.
Yeah.
So then.
You've got.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not
And-
even counting.
Oh my
Which
gosh!
actually this-
for the just for funds at home, but also because I want to see. You got
Yeah.
15. You square in the 4, so that's 16. 31 plus 2. It's 2, so 2 squared.
Yep.
So each of these are worth 4.
Yeah.
Correct. So quick math here. I'm
can't
not a
math.
math Asian. 15, 31 plus 8, 39. Actually, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What is this? 4 times.
That's 4.
This is 4.
That's 4,
This
sorry,
is 4.
yes,
This is
sorry.
2.
That's 1.
1.
Yes, one.
1
Yeah.
squared. Okay, so 15, 31, 32, 36, 37, 38.
And let's see, I have 2.
I have
1,
3.
Yeah.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
And so, I mean, that's Fandooble and the Dragon's
Oh
Eye.
my god.
I really like
You
this.
like
And it's perfect
Amazing.
timing because we actually have to wrap up, but I invite all of you to stay tuned because just like I said, just off camera, I see some massive pillars of the gaming industry and Lauren Coleman, who's my boss. They're going to be doing they're going to do something talking about like very high-end, very cool industries. Standard things that all the people I'm seeing over there have been around for decades. Some of them even helped me get me into the industry. And since I'm live streaming, I can thank Mike Webb, who's not listening. Mike Webb, I love you. All right.
But thank you so much for joining us here. We will be back again tomorrow. At least Mike and I will be tomorrow at 2 to 3. We'll be playing some more games. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be over at the Catalyst Game Labs booth, 1603. Be sure to swing by to say hello. But otherwise, have a great rest of your Gen Con. Thank you for letting us be here. Be safe, everybody.